Alright, so we know this is a subtraction problem because Mr. Webb gave 6 of his pencils away. But we are going to really break down why Mr. Webb had to unbundle to subtract. So here we go. We have 40. Mr. Webb has 43 pencils. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there's 10 pencils in each box. And if I skip count, I can count 10, 20, 30, 40. Because 4 groups of 10 is 40. And then 3 more, 43. Because, and this isn't bundled because it's not a group of 10. We only bundle groups of 10. All right. So then he gives away 6 pencils. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I cannot subtract 6 because 3 is less than 6, but I know 43 is more than 6, so I know I can subtract somehow. But how? How does Mr. Webb do it? Well, he would have to dump out the box of pencils. Right? Okay. Ooh, let's get rid of that. Okay. Now he dumps them out, and now he can subtract 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So these have been given away to his students. These are the 6 he gives away. Okay, so they're not with us anymore. They're not with Mr. Webb. All right, so now let's see how much we have left. I'm going to erase this because that's not right anymore. So let's do that, and I'm going to erase this too, so we can put them all back in. All right, so now I have 10, 20, 30. This is 30 pencils. All right, so let's see, I have 3, but then there's some over here, so I have to put these back in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. And remember, we won't count these 6 because those are the 6 he gave away. So I can add 30 plus 7 equals 37. So 43 minus 6 pencils is 37. And that's why we had to unbundle to subtract 6. Let's represent this problem with a number line strategy. It's been a while since we've used that, huh? Did you forget about them? All right, so let's make sense of this problem. What we know is Mr. Webb has 43 pencils, so that's the total. And he gives a pencil to 6 students. So if he gives a pencil to 6 students, we can separate 6. Right? And then we need to know what the other part is. That's what we need to find out. How many pencils Mr. Webb has left. All right, so let's get started with our number line. Okay. Let's see. So I know the total is 43. So yes, 43. right. And we're going to go back. We're going to separate 6 and see how many there's left. Let's see. How would I do that? 6. You know what? I know 3 and 3 is 6. So I can jump. I can separate 3. Okay, so 40 minus 3, that's 40. Okay, and now I can subtract another 3. Ooh, you know what? That might be a little too hard to do in my head, so I'm going to just go back by ones. Okay, so this would be, what is that? Oh yes, 39. Okay, so that's 1. So 3, 4. I need to subtract 2 more. Okay, so subtract 1 more, and I know 9 minus 1 is 8, so 39 minus 1 must be 38. All right, and now let's see, 3, 4, 5. Okay, remember I have to separate 6. Okay, so I'm going to subtract 1 more, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay, 38 minus 1, that would be 37. Okay, so I'm pretty sure 37 is how many pencils Mr. Webb has left. Let me double check. If I do 37 plus 6, do I get 43? Let's see. 37. And I'm going to count on. I'm going to count on by 6. So 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay, I'm right. Yay. Okay, so Mr. Webb has 37 pencils. Now we're going to show this problem using an expanded form strategy. So again, Mr. Webb starts out with 43 and he gives a pencil to 6 of his students. So we want to know how many he has left. All right, so how we're going to do this one, I first have to break this apart or decompose it so I can subtract 6 a lot more easily because this is hard. Well, I know 43, that is 4 times 3 ones. But I know I can subtract from 10. Okay, so 43 is 1, 10, and then, okay, no, not 13. That would be 33 ones. Okay, 33, another 10, 43. Okay, now I can subtract. Now I can subtract a little more easily. Okay, here we go. So we have 10. So I'm going to do 10 minus 6. Oh my goodness, this is a lot easier for me. And that's 4. Okay, so all right, I subtracted 6. That's it. Now I just need to add that back in. Okay, so now I have to do 33 because we still have that 33, right? Like we didn't do anything with it. We didn't subtract it, right? We subtracted from the 10. So we have 33, and then we're going to add in the 4 we have remaining. What is that? Let's see. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Is that right? 37? right. So I want to double check. So how to do that is I would add 6 back in. Let me see. So I have 37 plus 6. That's still a little hard to do in my head. How am I going to do this more easily? So 37. 1, 2, 3 tens. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. And I'm going to add 6 more. Okay, here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, I made a 10. So to make this easier to count, I'm going to just bring that over. All right, so now I have, okay, 4 tens, 3 ones. All right, yeah, I feel really confident that I was correct. So 43 minus 6 is 37. I did it.